Arsenal have returned to the top of the Premier League table after securing a slender 1-0 victory against Manchester United at Old Trafford on Sunday afternoon. The Gunners may not have been at their free-flowing best from an attacking perspective, but a clinical first-half strike from Leandro Trossard proved decisive, and their resilient backline ensured they got the job done against a weakened Man United outfit. Arsenal made a strong start to the contest, but Man United responded well and carved out a couple of decent chances, the first fired over by Rasmus Højlund, who slipped as he took his shot, before Amad Diallo, a live wire in the opening exchanges on his first league start of the season, and Alejandro Garnacho had shots blocked inside the area. The Gunners were patient and pragmatic when in possession as they attempted to regain a measure of control following an encouraging spell from the Red Devils, and they eventually made the breakthrough in the 21st minute courtesy of a close-range finish from Trossard. After playing a short pass to goalkeeper Andre Onana, Casemiro, who has received widespread criticism in recent weeks, decided to only trundle up the pitch, and as Arsenal won the ball back, the Brazilian played Kai Havertz onside as he burst down the right flank to meet a smart delivery over the top from Ben White. Havertz then raced to the byline and cut the ball back to Trossard, who showed great desire to get in front of Aaron Wan-Bissaka and tap home a first-time finish from just a yard out. Ten Hag's side had their fair share of possession inside Arsenal's half after going a goal behind, but they struggled to carve out any clear-cut opportunities and put David Raya under any real danger. The Red Devils entered halftime having failed to register any of their 8 shots on target. Arsenal were comfortable in possession during a relatively uneventful start to the second half, but Man United certainly had the pace and trickery down both flanks, as was seen in the first half, to cause the Gunners' backline problems. United's fullbacks had to play their part in preventing Arsenal from scoring a second just before the hour mark. Wan-Bissaka firstly made a crucial block, throwing himself at Declan Rice's shot from the edge of the area, before Diogo Dalot nipped in front of Bukayo Saka to ensure the Arsenal attacker would not tap home in similar fashion to Trossard from close range. At the other end, the Red Devils continued to pose a threat from wide area, but they ultimately lacked an end product. Garnacho found himself in acres of space after cutting inside from the left, but his curling shot failed to trouble Raya as it flew well wide of the far post. Not long after, Scott McTominay led a promising United counter-attack and set up Garnacho to ribble the side netting. Arsenal substitute Gabriel Martinelli glided inside and his venomous shot was superbly tipped over by an acrobatic one-handed save from Onana. The Cameroonian was then called into action to make a quick double save, firstly punching away Wan-Bissaka's failed clearance of an Arsenal corner, before diving to his left to prevent Rice's curling long-range shot from sneaking into the bottom corner. Man United continued to push forward in search of an equaliser, but Arsenal, marshalled excellently at the back by William Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes, held on to claim 3 valuable points and keep their title hopes alive. While Ten Hag and co have just 3 days to prepare for their final home league fixture of the season against Newcastle on Wednesday, Arsenal are next in action at home against Everton on the final day of the campaign on May 19.